6:23 a.m. Hydroplaning up 289 Preston Road, North Texas. It's raining. I hope you guys can hear this. Hear me, not the rain. But it will be what it will be. Today's video. By the way, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Glad to have you. My name is T.J. Morris. Most people call me T because 2 letters is hard to remember. And this is NTX Mag. What the heck is that? North Texas Mutual Assistance Group. If you're not from North Texas, that's okay. We have people from Kentucky, Louisiana, New York, West Virginia, and elsewhere all up in this group. But we are happy to have you. So, point of today's video. It's real simple. It's 2 words. Don't stop. The human psyche makes us want to quit when things get uncomfortable, when things get difficult. Or I should say, generally speaking, the human psyche makes us want to quit. We want to stop doing hard things, uncomfortable things. Because, I guess on some level, the brain is worried that we're going to hurt the body, right? And without getting into the metaphysics of that, my basic premise is don't stop. Anybody who has retired can tell you, once you quit working every day, things just kind of start falling apart. My old man is an extremely physically strong person, was very physically capable, workaholic. And when he retired, his body just started falling apart because he quit using it. So there's the physical aspect of that. Don't stop. Keep going. Once you stop, you lose all of your forward momentum and you got to start again from scratch. So don't do it. There's the emotional well-being aspect of not quitting. Don't stop. Just do the next right thing. Because you need that forward momentum. Momentum is a big deal. Morale is a big deal. And it's something that in a lot of situations is completely overlooked. And I would say morale is given more respect than momentum is. Momentum is a real thing in your life. Action begets action. Lethargy begets lethargy. The less you do, the less you do. The more you do, the more you do. So keep moving. Because it's in those small achievements every day that there's victory. Those little tiny achievements by the minute, by the hour, by the day add up to big things. Small victories in the micro make huge victories in the macro, okay? And that has a huge psychological, emotional benefit to the human being that is you. Because you should take time to reflect back on how far you've come and what you've done. Everybody has an inherent blessing and an inherent curse. Okay, we are all subject to the human condition of life, right? And this is not even, I'm not even talking about prepping right now. I'm just talking about existence, right? You have some curse that's been laid upon you, right? You have some affliction, something that you're battling. And for some of us, it's multiple things. But you also have some gift, some talent, some delight that's uniquely yours. We all have stuff. Everybody has stuff. You know, the guy that's broke and penniless would love to be, a trust fund baby, have $100 million in the bank, because he feels like having those liquid assets would improve the quality of his life. And the trust fund baby, that kid grows up and he's a young man, and he would love to get out into the world and viscerally experience things and not be sheltered by the money that his parents gave him, and he feels completely unfulfilled because he's never actually earned anything. Right? So it's all perspective, the blessing and the curse. It's all perspective. If we line up across the battlefield from each other, my guardian angel is your demon, and vice versa. We all have stuff. I'm not going to get into my list of stuff today, frankly, because I don't want pity. But if I'm still here, there's no reason why you can't still be here. Don't stop. Little tiny achievements, if that's all you can get every day, is one thing better today than it was yesterday, do it. Because on the macro, that'll add up to so much more. And this is not just a preparedness philosophy, this is a life philosophy. Whatever it is, me and my old man have had a real shaky past. Okay? And we may or may not get into that one day. But I do remember him saying when I was a kid, whatever it is you think you can do it. And he's right. Now, I'm pretty sure that's not original to him. That wasn't an original thought, but he was right. If you think you can do it, you can do it. If you don't think you can do it, you're right. You can't do it. It all starts here. It's one of the things we talk about all the time here. It all starts here. The most important 6 inches on a battlefield are the 6 inches in between your ears. Not the 6 inches in my pants, brain dead, so keep it clean, okay? There's nice people here, so keep it clean. The most important 6 inches on the battlefield of life is in between your ears. Talked about this last couple of days. It's not all your gadgets and your Goo-Gaws and your toys and your whatever. It's this. Your brain is the tool. Your brain is the weapon. It's not everything else. And if your brain decides, I'm not going to quit, your body won't. Your body will do all kinds of things that your brain tells it to do. But if your brain has made up its mind that that's it, I'm done, your body will drop in an instant. My mom was diagnosed over 20 years ago with an extremely rare form of cancer, and doctors told her she had less than a year to live. We could not find a surgeon to operate on her, so we had to bring her to the National Institute of Health in Bethesda, Maryland, where she was operated on by some nationally renowned surgeon. And there were 714 doctors in attendance to view the operation and take notes because of how rare this condition is. The doctors told her she had a year, maybe less, to live after that. And I told my mom, I said, if you think you have a year to live, you're right, you do. If you think you don't, you'll be around here for as long as you want to be. Well, one of the many things that makes my mom amazing is that she made up her mind that she just wasn't going to die. And she hasn't yet. And that was over 20 years ago. So, don't stop. Harden your mind. Put a nice sharp edge on your gray matter, because that's your weapon. That's your tool. And don't stop. Don't give up. Just don't do it. One foot in front of the other. I'd rather you make 6 inches of progress today. If all you can get is just 6 inches forward, 1 inch forward, take it. That's better than 0, and it's far better than going backwards. There's going to be days where you fly down the field 100, 200 yards, quarter mile. There's going to be other days where it's a battle to get 1 inch of progress in life. Just don't stop.